Okay, so today I'm going to be telling you basically about my loc journey and how I got started and how it's going and little things here and there about my loc journey. Basically, I started my loc journey with a crochet needle. I went from bald to locked with this little baby right there. Granted, I know that this isn't the best thing to do to lock your hair. I had such short hair, like it's about this big. It was like, yeah, it was about that big then. It wouldn't stay locked. So I thought, okay, why not I just mature the ends really quick and then I would twist it. So I wanted to keep things a little bit more less maintenance. So I just wanted to start them and then I would lessen the product usage and things of that nature. Kind of, sort of. So I didn't want to do much to my hair. So I used this to crochet it, and then I followed it up with, of course, everyone's favorite, the Jamaican Mango and Lime, which smells lovely, the locking firm wax. I did this after I would crochet the ends, and then I would get this, and then I twist it, and then I clip it. Called it a day. Did that when I first locked my hair. That was beautiful. I'll try to put a picture in where I can to show you what it looked like when I first locked it. That was May 5th. I'm getting ready to come upon my 1-month lock anniversary. So I did that, and then I didn't touch it. I did touch it a little bit. I will manipulate it here and there. I tried not to do that though. After the first week, I tried not to do that. So the second week came about. At that point, my hair just looked like a curly fro. It looked like a fro with like little knots at the end. I was like, okay, they're still kind of there, so I'm gonna leave them alone, let them do their thing. So I like went to the beach, didn't get any sand or water in there or anything like that, and I just let it do its thing. I was like, okay, so this is what's supposed to be happening. Didn't know. So I got back and I was like, okay, well, I don't know if this is how they're supposed to look, so I guess it's time to take a to do a retwist. So that was my second week. I did the retwist. Came out good once again. It was fine. And then what happened? Oh, and then it just kind of started doing the same thing. It started loosening up again. So I was just like, okay, not loosening up fully because the ends were technically kind of starting to lock and mature, but the roots were really loose. So I took it upon myself to take that as a time to hydrate my hair. I did this little baby. Don't judge my little packet. Yes, it's a little sample. I did the, don't kill me if I get this wrong, Taliah Waajid? We're not going to do that. Okay, I just don't know. Protective Styles, the Bamboo, Avocado, and Peppermint Conditioning Restoring Serum. I did that in my hair, and I would massage it into the roots. Just to kind of give it some moisture. You know, I had been at the beach and things of that nature. I was just let me just give my hair a little bit more additional moisture. Especially because it was also not doing much at that point. It wasn't like it was fully locking. So I was like, okay, I can give it some nutrition. So I did that, and then I also used my spray bottle with a little bit of Aussie moist conditioner mixed into it. If you don't know about that conditioner, it's the best conditioner ever, and it's the cheapest thing ever. You can find it at CVS, Dollar Store, Walmart. You can always find it. Usually around like from $7 to whatever, depending on what bottle, I guess. I put a little bit of that in it because you can use that as a leave-in. It's the best thing for curly hair. Like, it makes your hair so soft and so moisturized. So I just wanted a little bit. So I did that, and I massaged that into my roots as well. And I also found when I was doing that water actually would help relax my locks. And then when I say relax my locks, like my locks were sticking up. They were just doing their own thing because they were so tiny that they couldn't lay anywhere. So I was like, okay, I want the water to relax them. So that's pretty much I did. I sprayed certain parts of my hair, like my ends, the end of the lock, to focus all the water on that. So that way it would kind of make them hang. Actually worked. Did really well. So that's how I got from looking like this to like it was at least all down, you know. So I take that. I did that to my hair and it was fine. Then I just like let it go once again. I didn't want to do too much to it, so that was after the second week. Like after the second week retwisting, so that was my third week. My third week, that's what I was doing. And then my fourth week, which is now, I was seeing it was starting to still loosen up, but not still being where I wanted it to be for almost at 1 month. So I was like, okay, what I'm going to do? I decided to try out the salt water method as well. So I did the salt water method, which is in this little bottle. Not actually what's in here. This isn't the deeper curl. I just put a little bit of regular salt in here, regular water, shook it up, and then I kind of just sprayed it all over my hair. I sprayed it pretty much to wet my hair, not to saturate my hair. I didn't want to saturate because that's a lot of salt in your hair. So I didn't want to do that. So I just sprayed it a little bit, and instantly I could feel it like constricting and tightening up to the point where I was starting to get like, you could feel that lock. So that's what I was like, that's what I was on. So I was happy that I started to feel that, and I did that yesterday, which my loc-anniversary, my 1 month, is technically tomorrow. I did that, and I didn't want to do it, like, don't get me wrong, I know it's bad for your hair, I know it dries your hair out, I know it makes your hair brittle, things of nature, don't get me wrong, I know that. But I know my hair, and my hair can take a little bit of that, a little bit of dryness happening, because I produce so much oil, like, oil just sprouts out of me, left and right. So, and then plus I've still been moving my hair properly. So I did that, and then since I could feel it tightening, basically what's up underneath here now is where I'm at today. Like, this is where it's at now from doing the salt water, and I can tell I literally have locks now, basically. Like, they have now formed their own little thing. Now, when doing my locks, I try not to twist. I don't twist my hair. Like, I don't just sit and watch TV and just twist. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that like the first or second week because it just isn't good for your hair. It will make your hair thin. Too much manipulation will always make your hair thin. Just leave it alone. Let it do its thing if you're trying to make locks. Like, I'm just letting it to do its thing. Like, I haven't touched it. If anything, you see me with the hair. You don't see me twisting, basically. So this is basically what I have now. And this is me going from bald to having locks, and they're definitely there. I didn't do, like, about my locks technically, I didn't do any parting. I just kind of like grabbed sections that I felt like wanted to be together. So each time I retwist, basically I'm grabbing new sections because I wanted to go for more of a semi-freeform kind of look. I didn't want to go for a more manicured, not too much manicured, I'll say that. I want in the middle, semi-freeform. So basically everything's also going to be linked down below of what I've used today. I'm still growing here with this channel, so let me know if there's anything else I could tell you guys about my journey or that you want to know. So comment please if you are on the same journey as me or things of that nature. Let me know.